Hi, my name is Zubin. I specialize in public speaking and presentation skills. In the many years that I have been speaking and presenting in front of different audiences, I have learned and noted down different aspects that are required, which makes your presentations much more effective, and people love to listen to you if you can follow some of these techniques. In this series, I'm going to tell you about those aspects and those techniques. In this first video, I would like to start with the posture, which is extremely important when you're presenting. By posture, I mean how would you stand in front of the audience. I call this standing tall. So what does standing tall mean and why is it important? First of all, I'm going to tell you about what it means. Let's say you are standing on stage, the audience is looking at you. How are you standing? Are you standing straight, or is your body tilted towards the right or towards the left? If you stand in front of a mirror and look at yourself, you would understand what I mean. If you tilt your body towards your right, your body weight primarily would be on your right leg and your left leg is relatively free. But what happens is there is a pressure that is built up on your right leg, and this message would go to the brain. And when there's a pain developing in your right leg, the brain will cause an involuntary movement, which means you want to release that pain, that pressure, and automatically your body will then tilt towards your left, which means you've now released the pressure on your right leg, but it's now developing in your left leg. And this tilting movement can happen quite frequently. With some people, it's very frequent, which means the movement happens every second. With some people, it's a little longer. But imagine what the audience sees. The audience sees a presenter who keeps on tilting to the right and to the left and right and left. And that's not a very good thing to see. Visually, we need to look confident as well. To do that, we stand straight. When we stand straight, our body weight is equally balanced on both legs. That is when you are at your tallest height. That is what is meant by stand tall. The moment you tilt, your height visually seems to decrease a little bit. Not literally, of course. But when you stand straight, that's when you're at your tallest height. So when you practice this in front of the mirror, you would understand what I mean. So the next time that you're there in front of an audience presenting, please ensure that you're standing tall, standing straight. You would look confident, and the audience would love to see that confident stand tall posture. I will see you soon again. I will tell you more about presenting and public speaking in the series in the next videos. Until then, goodbye.